Hey, what's up, you guys? FilmFan0599 here again, and welcome back to the universe of the BlueTubers. And today's review is going to be for It's Raining Blood and Friends Season 5, Part 2. So, the basic plot of It's Raining Blood and Friends Season 5, Part 2 is that, let's just say, Rex has now turned his back on Mark after Part 1 of Season 5, and now some things have happened and Mark has to try and put an end to Rex. So, what did I think of It's Raining Blood and Friends Season 5, Part 2? Now, I went into this with a lot of expectations because I loved the other seasons, and Season 1 ended on Season 5, Part 1 ended on a pretty, cliffy note. So I was like, oh, I'm interested to see where Season 2 will go, and Season 2 was absolutely fantastic. Bravo to you, Mark. You did such a fantastic job, not only with this season, but the other seasons beforehand. So, yeah, this was just fantastic. Like, firsthand, the characters, I loved how the characters were in this season. They were so fantastic. Definitely the best of the entire seasons. I loved Mark in this, Riley. I loved Rex as the villain. Him or Luke Decker, it's like going back and forth with me now as like favorite villains of the entire series. Like, it's going really back and forth with me now. And yeah, he was great. Like, just all the characters were just fantastic in this season. Like, I absolutely loved each and every one of them. The action was great too, very intense. So the action was great too. I love the writing with the season. The writing was absolutely fantastic as well. I think the writing was fantastic with this season. And also, like, the directing was great too. I thought, how scenes would play out and stuff were great as well. I loved that. And also, the season's only like 6 episodes, just like, Part 1. And it never, to me, felt like it was like rushed or slowed down. It actually moved at a nice, good pace, and I actually liked that. Even if this season was combined, like if it was one season, I would still say that it didn't feel rushed or dragged because, because there was really no slow point to me during this season. There really wasn't. It just kept on being, even more with the more, like, kind of slower down episodes, like in terms of, like, cooling down from action from the last episode. It still was great because of the characters and everything. So, yeah. And also, I loved how the story wrapped up. I don't want to really give spoilers or whatever, but like, I love how the story was wrapped up and everything. I will say it's a bittersweet ending, and to a story that was great for over 3 years, really. Yeah, I believe it started in 2014, so it's been 3 years since this show, and, it's now over. So, yeah, Mark, you did a fantastic job with this series. You did a really good job. I absolutely loved it. So did other people. They absolutely loved it as well. So, I'm going to miss doing these reviews and miss watching your show every week. So yeah, you did a great job. Thank you for such a great show for over 3 years. And Season 5, Part 2 gets an A+. Absolutely. So thank you once again, Mark, for, giving such a great show. I really appreciate it, and it was fantastic. And I was so glad that I was able to support as much as I was able to, because it was so great. So fantastic. So thank you. So, what did you guys think of It's Raining Blood and Friends Season 5, Part 2? Leave in the comment section below. I'm FilmFan0599, and we'll see you all later. Peace.